All right. Getting everything set up, make sure I'm live, and we can get this started. Audio sounds good, so I'll put my stereo headphones away, and we will get this started. Good. I've got my setup for stereo audio, and we should be good to go. So, sorry about yesterday. I was I just wasn't feeling too well, so I completely missed my stream window. So I decided, you know what? I'll just rest today while working on things here and there, and we'll do it the next day. And here we are. So, as you can see on screen, I've got quite a bit to work on right now. The past few days have also very much popped up my list of new releases to work on. Because I'm still working on the Pokemon Shield DLC. I mean, I already reviewed it, but I've been working a lot on building up my new team and stuff. But yeah, this is everything I'm working on right now. I just got Blair Witch's review code earlier today. I bought Duke Nukem 3D. I've been working on a review copy of Trails of Cold Steel 3, which I can't show you any of that yet because of embargo, but it's there. And then we've got these three. I mean, Risk technically I bought, and Burnout Paradise I bought. But I also got this to work on. So I've got a lot to work on right now. But, I'm not going to spend too much time on that because we're here to play some Burnout. Welcome to the stream, Jacob. Thanks for joining us here. But yeah, okay, let's mute my preview of the stream so I don't keep hearing it in the echo of my headset. And we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and pop in, and we'll make sure that I can hear the audio out of my TV, and you guys can't hear it out of the stream itself. We'll probably get demonetized when the title menu comes up, but you know what? I don't really care about that. I try not to be one of those YouTubers that complains constantly about monetization. I remember watching some of the Fallout 76 streamers that Oxhorn did, and I could not stand how much he complained about it. So, we're just going to dive in, and I will stay on this title screen for a minute to enjoy this music and not care. But anyways, yeah, I'm pretty excited about Burnout Paradise because it's gotten something that handhelds have lacked for many years now. An open world racing game. But yeah, we'll just sit here for a second. I'll just to enjoy the music. And just watch this nice little cinematic of cars going by. Even though the cinematic does look a little on the blurry side from time to time. But that's probably because it's cinematic. I also haven't heard this song in quite a long time. We won't sit here too long though, because I do want to dive into this game. No, I think I'm probably going to do a longer stream today, assuming some people come in and ask questions and whatnot, because I missed yesterday. Okay, there we go. We cycled through the whole thing, so let's go ahead and hit the plus button. And we're going to get started, but I'm going to put my stereo headphones back on to make sure that the TV volume isn't echoing into the... so it's not echoing into the stream, sorry. But anyways, yeah, let's get started here. Alright, privacy, yes, I accept your agreement. I accept your agreement again. Connecting to servers. Is this another agreement? It is another agreement. Alright. That's interesting. I might try this up on one of my other models to see if this online thing is required to start the game. Oh. Can I skip this? Let's go back. Well, I guess now we'll see if this, we'll see if this skips that aspect, because I don't want to do the whole login thing while I've got it on stream. And Pablo, about the price, I think it depends on how much content there is. Because, out of curiosity, while this is loading in, I will look to see if I can find any news from years ago on what it launched for on the PS4 and Xbox One. But anyways, put my headphones away again so I can hear the music. Looks like it launched on the PS4 and Xbox One for $40. So yeah, that is a bit less than what we're getting for the Switch.
Events in Paradise City finish at one of 8 locations, one for each point of the compass. North of the city is the Country Club.
But hey, like I said, we'll by the time I get finished with the game, it'll, whether it's worth $50 or not, I view as how much content is there in the game. Is there enough content in the game to warrant that? Which I've never played Burnout Paradise, so I'll find out, I guess, later in the week. But yeah, we'll get through this intro cinematic, and we will dive in. Because honestly, I am just really happy that the Switch finally has an open world racing game. I've been really wanting one, because the last one I played was also a Criterion game, the Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 reboot for the PS Vita. And I had lots and lots of fun in that. Alright, now we're loading in. Hopefully we'll get some gameplay here in a second.
This is Crash FM, and I'm DJ Atomica, fresh from Radio Big to be your guide to the streets of Paradise City. First thing we need is a
Indeed it was, Pablo. I played through Most Wanted 2012 on the Vita several times. And I thought it was pretty hilarious that if you restarted the game and still had your EA account active on it, all of your points went over and you could access all of the Most Wanted races from the beginning of the game.
This learner's permit lets you drive anywhere in Paradise City. The best drivers have a Burnout driver's license.
Alright, we're getting a learner permit, and hopefully we'll get our first car here in a second.
Now let's go to the Junkyard.
Alright, I'm gonna
fix you up with a set
turn
of
my
wheels.
mic here for just a second, just so I can see things a little better.
This Hunter Cavalry is all we have for you today.
Okay, so I do not have a choice on what car we get from the start.
Perfect for a newcomer like you.
All right. And since they are not listed for what they actually are, I'm going to pull up one of my favorite websites for racing games. It's called ICGD, Internet Game Cars Database. It's a really good list of everything that is in a racing game that doesn't have the proper names for the cars, and it'll tell you what everything is. So let's take a look at what the Hunter Cavalry is. I mean, I have an idea. Oh, it is not complete. Well, so much for that idea. That's alright. Let's dive in here and...
Now, this car is a
Which, I mean, we know what it is. It's a Mustang.
And get it fixed before you get into any serious action. We've marked the nearest one on your map here. It's just around the corner on Angus Wharf. Okay, let's just check this thing still starts. Hold the
Okay, we've got our
accelerator,
friends
fire
list
up the
here.
engine.
We've got some options here. No, I don't need to do that. Alright, that changes our camera angle. Sorry, I'm just... Oh, this game just screams demonetized. But you know what? I don't care. Alright, so let's check out our... Okay, this is nice. We got our records here, so I don't have to put a timer for playtime for this game. That's good. Well, Pablo, worst case scenario, you can just wait until it's on sale. Or maybe like you can get it from a retailer like Amazon that has a retail price look a little closer to what the PS4 Xbox One version launched for. There we go. Now we're moving. This is, oh yeah, this is nice and wrecked up. Okay.
To call an event, just pull up at a traffic signal.
Come
Hold
on.
the brake and hit the gas. Any events you find are
Hit the brake and hit the
added to your
gas. So we start events very similar to how we did in Most Wanted 2012, with the door open. Okay. Well, it seems to play fine, at least so far. It looks nice and smooth, and the controls are nice and responsive. So I guess we could do the tutorial before we really start exploring the city. Let's see, how do I pull up the map? Here's the map. So, okay, this map looks like it's pretty big. Let's see, we got a junkyard. Got road rules, drive-thrus, events. Let's go to repair shop for events. Can I... It doesn't look like I can set a marker, not that I need to. So let's get this nice classic hunk of junk fixed up if we can. Auto repair. There we go. Okay, yeah, now I am really getting Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 vibes. That's very similar to the paint change and fixations from that game. Or maybe it's from this game. Burnout Paradise might have launched before Most Wanted 2012 does. But it is a nice little addition considering I really do enjoy Criterion's racing games.
Through any gas station for a quick boost refill. Gas stations are added to your map
Okay,
when
so
you
we'll
find
go
them.
through the gas station real quick. Boost refilled, good deal. Now let's just spend a little bit. Pablo, I believe the driver is a ghost because I did not see a driver when I first started the game and I was moving the camera around when the driver's seat was open. Of course, the tent is so thick right now, it's hard to really tell. Oh, looks like we're at an event. Let's go for it.
Ready for a stunt run? Find the best stunt locations in the city. Then boost and drift between jumps, rolls, and spins to beat the target score in the time limit.
All right. So are these stunts labeled, or do I just find them as I go? I didn't get points for that, so there are probably set locations for these. I don't see them on the map though. So I guess we'll just keep going. We find them. Okay, this is probably a stunt area right here. Yes, it is. Good deal. And through a billboard. Okay. Got through this. Oh! Okay, I got the billboard. So it looks like I got enough to fill that objective. Okay, that was interesting. Well, I got more than the target score. A lot more than the target score. So good deal. So I guess in 43 seconds it'll end, and I guess we'll get a reward for it. I think there's something wrong with that. Actually, I have an idea. I wonder if this game has a photo mode. So let's test around with the controls for a second.
Keep up your winning streak to advance to the next license.
Am I still in front of it? Yeah.
The map at the bottom of the screen shows your surroundings, and the signs at the top of the screen show the road you're on and the next turnings.
So apparently if we leave the car idle long enough, it'll go into a screensaver. So we'll just leave this idle for just a second. I'll take a look at the chat again and see if we can enable this Burnout, this photo picture paradise mode. There we go. Okay, I was kind of hoping that it would show where my car is so I can set up a nice little screenshot, but you know. Oh, there we go. There we go. The UI is gone, and this isn't a good placement for it. Whatever. Unable to take a capture now? Not happy about this. I have a capture card, so I guess I can take screenshots through my laptop. Actually, I can't now because it's being used for the stream. Okay, we're gonna go back into gameplay. All right, we're back in game. Okay, I guess they disabled screenshots in this game, which is really crappy. Well, I guess that'll just make my job a little harder when I want to get a screenshot for when I'm doing my thumbnail. But that's disappointing. That is very disappointing.
Burning routes are tailored to specific cars. Come back when you're driving that car and beat the challenge for a special reward.
Okay. Well, I guess for now, let's explore this open world map for a little bit. What do we got for music here? Beautiful rain, block out of the world, star, friction, collapse. There we go. Pablo, there are several games that have disabled the screenshot feature. Just like there are also games that have disabled the video capture feature. As far as reasons, I don't know. I remember back on the PS Vita, people could disable that at the discretion of the publisher or developer, because I remember the first PS Vita game I encountered that could not do screenshots was Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Okay. So let's... Yeah, we're just gonna explore the world for a little bit, just to see this nice map. Because I've played Burnout before, but I have not played Burnout Paradise. And if I recall, I believe Burnout Paradise was the first open world game. And hopefully I'll also find how we get more vehicles. Because I remember in NFS Most Wanted 2012, you could just find vehicles around the map. But let's just keep on exploring and see what we find. See what this map looks like. Oh, let's look at this building. Oh, come on, camera. Switch around. There we go. Oh, that looks nice. There's a race there. I'm not going to do that, at least not yet. I want to explore this map a little more. Let's see if there's anything nearby on the map. Like, other than events. Pleasure cruise, off-road parking. What else is around here that I... Road rules. Events. Drive-throughs. Okay, let's see. We got repair. Shops, gas stations, and junkyard. Is there another junkyard around? Maybe that's new. Okay. We'll just keep driving around then. Let's see what we find.
Hit the e-brake to spin your car. Great if you miss a turn, but there's plenty more you can do with it.
Okay. Pablo, I think there might be a multiplayer mode. When I was at the main menu, let's see if I can actually save and then return to the main menu. It's Paradise Rewards. That brings up the map. Hold on. What was that? That was zoom out and return to the map.
It's easy to get online in Paradise.
Yeah, here we go.
Press the right button to open Easy
It looks
Drop.
like it has
From there,
options
you can
for
invite friends, join players, or create new events and challenges.
matches. We're going to create match and see if it allows you to change between local and online. Oh, it's going to have me log in. Okay, we're going to do that later. Because I don't remember what my EA login and password are.
Head for a ramp at top speed, then hit the e-brake to spin off the edge.
So yeah, we're just gonna keep going through here, I guess. Alright, there's the boost. Nice. Or... Hey, you see right there? I wish I could have taken a screenshot because that would have been a really funny screenshot. So let's keep moving around the map. Where are we at on the map now? Okay. We're on the west side of the map, so we're going to explore the west side of the map, which looks like it's going to be more country than city.
When you discover a gate with a yellow sign,
Okay, we got
smash
gateways
the
we can
front
smash
door.
around the world map. Nice. So we've got some stuff we can do, like collectibles that we can go and grab in our free time. Okay. But you know, at the very least, for what we looked at before, there definitely is multiplayer. But you know, I'll be able to look into a lot of that later. Oh, yeah, there's a bus. Hello, bus. Alright then. Bus, where are you going? Did that bus park over here? No, it didn't. I don't know where it went. Alright, are there gameplay options here? like to see if there are gameplay options. Here we go. Here's some more stuff here. Let's go into options. See if there are share data, tips, invert. No, I don't need to change any of that. Soundtrack. Okay, so we can go through all of the soundtrack and disable songs we don't want. That's nice. Oh, and we got music from the earlier Burnout games. Very nice. Let's see, time of day. Okay. Ooh, match local time. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. Ooh, look at that. It did change it. A little bit. 'Cause it is almost 12:30 here. Okay, so that definitely changed a lot of the lighting effects going on in the world, so that's really nice. And Pablo, I think the classical music is specifically for that picture paradise mode where you leave yourself idle and it does that cinematic thing. Oh, a covered bridge. I like that. That's awesome. Hold on. I want to look at where that is on the map. I'm actually, since I can't do a screenshot on my Switch, I'm gonna take a screenshot with that on my phone because I want to come back to that location later on. Because I love covered bridges. Because I'm actually from Southern Ohio, where there are, or at least used to be, a lot of them. But let's keep exploring the map for a little bit before we start diving into more events and whatnot. Because we did that stunt event, but you know, I'm in Ohio. Regan. Which, I mean, I did just state that a second ago, but hey, whatever. So, we'll keep moving around the map. Once we get back to the city area, we'll look at events and seeing how we can get more cars and all that stuff. See, there's a bus just kind of parked here. You know, if I could take screenshots in the game, this would be a nice little screenshot to have. Here I am setting up screenshots in a game I can't take screenshots in. Oh yeah, I like this right there. Bummer. I'll have to come back to these areas later when I'm not streaming so I can take screenshots with my capture card. But hey, let's keep exploring the world, I guess. I see a red star on my map. What is that? Oh, look, another junkyard. We'll go down there in just a bit. Man, this is a nice, large, open world map, at least. I do like that. Yeah, Reagan, I am from Ohio. We don't have that many covered bridges left, at least not that you can actually drive under. But we have them. Hey, it's no problem, Reagan. I'm glad you enjoy the content. I really enjoy making it. I'm glad that the channel has gotten as far as it did because I just started just writing reviews on a blog for fun. Granted, the first few years, the quality wasn't really that up. Not like it is now. 'Cause, I mean, I'm sure there's still room for improvement, but, you know, kind of just improve as you go. Man, look at this. Is that a diner? It's a diner! I really hate that. You know, I'm going to stop complaining about the screenshot feature. I'm just going to stop it, and we're just going to enjoy the environments. because I'm complaining too much, and let's just not do that. Let's just... Oh, this is neat. Can I get up there? Let me see if I can get up there to that little science area. That looks cool. Oh, what's a different speed limit at night? That is interesting. All right. All right, let's go up and take a look at this little science observatory or whatever it is up here. I love this about open world. Oh, can I can't go in? Oh, I can't go in. That's a bummer. That's still really neat. Crystal Summit Observatory. That is neat. Alright, let's get back up the road. Yeah, I love just seeing all this stuff that's in the environment. Even if it's stuff like that observatory that I can't get to. Or at least not yet. But anyways, let's continue driving down the road and exploring more of the map and get back to the city so we can start doing some... stuff. And thank you as well, Pablo. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, an overpass. Okay. Traffic seems pretty light in the game so far, which, well, I mean, honestly, I'm not that disappointed with. Less traffic means it's easier to navigate the roads without hitting stuff constantly. I'm sure that will probably change once we start doing races. Alright, let's go around here. Okay, there's a race here. We'll, ooh, tunnels. Nice. I love changes in the environment like this. Okay, let's see. Checking my mini map because I want to work my way back down to that other junkyard. So if we keep going south and hit the yellow road, we'll be able to get there. Good deal. So I want to see if that's how we get more cars. Because I'm pretty sure a junkyard's where we started. I don't see the yellow road just... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, another little diner there. That's pretty cool. Auto repair. Yeah, let's pull through auto repair so we can fix our car.
Auto repairs are added to your map when you find them.
Alright, I'm almost up to the... Yeah, this should merge me onto the yellow road I need to take to that next junkyard. Nora, I agree with you wholeheartedly because it reminds me heavily of how Most Wanted 2012 was on the Vita. But then again, it was made by the same people, Criterion Games. And since Criterion just took over the mainline Need for Speed games, maybe the next Need for Speed game will play like this too. That would be pretty cool. Even though they've consistently done the open world thing since then. But, okay, we're almost to that next junkyard, so let's take a look at what happens when we get there. Oh, we got some nice boats on the side too. Oh, that slip. Oh, hey, look, a bucket truck. That's cool. Now I need to find a way off of this road so I can get to that junkyard. Okay, is this just the other lane, or... I found a way off the road. There we go. Now we're a little closer to that junkyard. Junkyard is right there. So, how do we get closer? If there's an exit right here, which it looks like there is, we can take it to get over there. There we go. Now just take a right at this intersection. Oh, through more gates we can smash. Nice. Alright, slow down, slow down, slow down. Alright, where are you at, Junkyard? Oh, there we go. Oh, look, another good area. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's find the entrance to this junkyard and go in. Okay, junkyard.
Build up your collection of cars, then find a junkyard like this one to switch your ride. There are
Okay, so here's this is how we switch cars. Oh, look at that. A motorcycle. A Firehawk V4. This was one of the downloadable content cars for it. All right. Oh, vehicle select. Okay. How many cars do I have to choose from here? Just the one Cavalry, the Mustang. Toy vehicles. Is there anything in here? Yes, there are. It does take a hot minute to pull these up. Then we've got an F1 car. Okay. Yeah, they're little smart car scaled vehicles. Oh, we got something pretty classic here. In these little micro cars. We got a pickup truck. Then we got a cruiser. Okay, let's get out of this and also look at the other legendary cars. What do we got in here? Okay. Oh, look at these. I like it. Okay, we got a couple more over here. Paradise cars we already checked. Boost special cars. Yeah, the Ecto one. Okay. Looks pretty fancy. What other got? We got police cars. We got a Cavalry, so the police version of the Mustang. Huh. Got a bunch of police cars. Oh. Really classic police car. It's a pickup truck. Nice. Looks like they have police variants of a lot of the cars in the game. A lot of the cars in the game. A police hot rod even. That's nice. All right, and the last category is just has one. Interesting. But oh, we do have more than one. But we're going to go into what this Junkyard gave us, which was the Firehawk V4, which looks kind of like a one of Kawasaki and Yamaha's bikes. So we'll go into that for a little bit, for at least for now. And oh look, there is a rider that we can put on. So whether cars have drivers, cars at least have riders on them. So we can change the paint scheme. And we can change between a male and female rider. Interesting. Alright, let's go motorcycling then. See how different the feel is. Oh, the feel is very different. That's good. That's good. If it played just like that Mustang, that would be a little disappointing. Oh, this is just a bullet. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see how long I go before I wipe out. Now let's see if we can find a jump, because motorcycles... Oh, there's a jump right there. There was a wipeout. There was a wipeout. So the e-brake function does not work when you're on a motorcycle. I guess that makes sense. It'll definitely make going around turns a little different because you can't drift with it. Pablo, I don't know if they had the license stuff when it first came out. I would assume they didn't, because I don't see any reason for them to lose the licensing between the original and remastered. I mean, it is Criterion Games. They're pretty noteworthy when it comes to developers of driving games. Where have we gone into now? Where are we at on the map? We're still down by the boats. So I'm assuming that if we go to another junkyard, it'll be the same collection of cars we had before until we unlock the rest of them. So we've got several junkyards across the map. Let's look at events and see... Actually, what we'll do... I want to go and explore this island first, and then we'll start doing our events. Because I believe there was also like a kind of checklist in one of the menus for stuff that you could do in the game. So we'll dive into that here in a second, but I want to explore a little bit more of the map so I can fall in the water. So I can fall in the water. Hey Zio, welcome to the stream. We haven't really done anything yet. We just popped into Burnout Paradise. We've just been exploring the map. We found a junkyard where we can switch our cars, and we found some nice little what's the word for it? Themed novelty cars. Yeah, like we found the Ecto 1. We saw a bunch of other really neat looking cars. I might switch to something else when we get done exploring here for doing the races. Alright, let's not make a right there. Oh, we can still get to it. Let's go up a little bit farther before we do that. And right here. Yeah, this motorcycle's gonna take some getting used to. But I believe that is the bridge that goes over to that island, so let's see where we can jump over there. Here we go! Let's go across the bridge and see this other island. Oh, that was nice. Oh, those jumps are fun in motorcycles. Big Surf Island. Okay. Sure, no, I didn't. All right, motorcycles don't have boost. I finally wrecked it. We finally wiped out and actually got a wipeout cinematic. Zio, I'm really liking it so far because I love open world racing games. And I loved Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 on the PlayStation Vita, and this reminds me very heavily of that game. Alright. Let's get this high-speed bullet around the island, and then we'll pop back down to the bottom left corner, switch to a different vehicle, and go from there. There's a repair shop right here. Time Road Ruby. Keep accidentally, just instinctively hitting the screenshot button because I normally take tons of screenshots whenever I'm going through a game, and stop taking screenshots. Did my driver just disappear for that animation? I think he did. Here is... This wasn't the entrance to the junkyard. There it is. Hold on. Back up. Oh, the backup animation for the motorcycle looks good. It's proper rather than just it moving backwards. It is a bit of a hassle to move the camera back in front of you, though. Alright, Junkyard. So what do I want to do? Do I want to do the proper thing and just take the Mustang back out? Oh, that isn't... The zoom-in feature is really nice to show you the detail on the cars. No, we're not going to do that. Let's go into legendary cars. Let's take... We're gonna take this. We're gonna take the Ecto 1. Yep. I wonder if I can change the... I can change the paint on it. Not that I would want to. I wish I could change the paint finish again because... No offense, Criterion, but I don't like your "we listen to you, mail us at" all over the Ecto 1. Whatever.
This is an aggression class car. Slamming and taking down
This is
other
an
racers
aggression class
earns
car.
boost
Slamming and
faster in
taking
this
down
car.
other racers
You
earns
can use
boost
it at
faster in the
any
car, and
time.
you can use it at any time.
There are Burnout billboards all over Paradise City. Can you smash through them all?
Okay, that's interesting. But anyways, now that we've gotten a pretty good, done a pretty good loop around the map. Marked man. There's an event. Let's see if we can start and do this event. Worst case scenario, we have to go and switch car if the Ecto 1 isn't good enough for this race. Race the route. Oh, okay. These would be really good at helping you learn terrain.
The compass at the top of the screen points to the finish line, and the road signs help you find the next turn. Any shortcuts you'll have to find for yourself.
Interesting. Whoa! It does not like hitting objects. Anyways, it doesn't look like I have a... Yeah, it doesn't look like I have a time limit, so... it is very difficult to steer. Okay, this is gonna take a lot of adjustments.
Your opponents in marked man are always heavyweight hunter civilians. If you drive a stronger car, you'll stand a better chance of surviving their slams.
Stronger car. I'm already doing it all. Well, Pablo, there's your answer for if there's a driver, because we just saw the driver's seat open and there was no driver in there. Okay. Maybe picking this one wasn't the best idea. We got knocked out of our event. Let's go grab something else for now. I will definitely need to take some time to learn the steering for this one. Mega jump. Let me see if I can get back on that main road. And then we'll get back to the junkyard and pick something that's going to work a little better for us. Private property. This should lead me down. No, it doesn't. Doesn't. Turn around. Or we can just back our way up this entire little road. Sure, why not? Okay. Right. Junkyard's right over here. So let's go back into the junkyard and switch out for something else. I guess we'll just go back to, let's just go, could go back to the Mustang. See if there's something else. We'll go back to legendary cards and see if there's a, no, it just lists speed, boost, and strength. Alright. So what's so special about the 88? See what info it has on the Ecto 1. I mean, the Manhattan Spirit. Then we got the GT Nighthawk. Alright, let's go back out into the main stuff. You know what, I'm just going to go back. Let's go back to that motorcycle. At the very least, it was easier to navigate around with than the Ecto 1 was. So if we can... If we can find that event again, I guess we can restart it and see if we can do it like this. Let's see, is this only for... Yeah, I guess this is only for... Okay, there we... Okay, there's 8-player challenges, 2-player challenges, so it's definitely a lot of multiplayer aspect stuff here. But let's go back to the map and see if we can find our events again. Paradise City Live. Regular map. Records. Okay, this is just cycling through our stuff again. I think it was over this way somewhere. I know it's not where that paint icon is, because that's probably just a shop. I don't see an icon on the map for an event. Unless it has like a cooldown phase where once you fail it, you have to wait a while before you can do it again. There's events. I guess we can't do it for now. So I guess we'll go over and do, what's this? Burning Ride. Okay. So we've got 7 events on the map right now. This is number 1, so I wonder if this is what we're supposed to do first. Well, let's head back. Let's head back to the mainland. We'll find out. Oh, this will be fun. Oh no! We're going back. We are going back and doing that. That looks like fun. We are going back. We're going to get a nice head start on this jump. Alright. Near missed that box truck there. Yeah, let's try this again. I want to try that again. Alright, just need to set up the jump. Got nice speed. Oh, that was fun. I like that. Knock out these pins on our way back, and we should take a left up here. Though since the Ecto one had that one event, I wonder if the events are different based on what cars you use. Anyways, let's stop right here. Events. Zoom out. These had numbers on them earlier. Didn't they? I think they did. Yeah, they did. Maybe it's just showing different parts of that race. So if we highlight this race and hit that, we can. Well, anyway, since we're here, if it allows me to start it, which it does not allow me to start it. Alright, fine, let's go to this one that's up the road a little bit. Okay, Burning Ride. Start.
You are here. Race northwest to the country club.
Alright. And let's go. Since there was a motorcycle icon on the map there, I have a feeling that these are events tailored to the vehicle that I'm currently in. Whoops! So it looks like I'm supposed to just reach a destination. I can probably choose whatever path to get there I want, as long as I get there in the time limit. So, if I go here and then make a left. Okay, I've got less than a minute to get there. I guess these are probably going to get easier once I learn the layout of the map better. Alright, turn to the right. Almost there. We'll get there. We got like 20 seconds to get there. And got it. Nice. 2% complete for the learner bike license. This is also Burning Ride, which is the same type of thing we just did. Right? Got road rules. So what comes up under road rules? Offline time to beat. So it looks like there are times when, for going on the different roads at different times to beat those times. Drive-throughs. And events. Alright, let's go ahead and start this event too. We'll do a few events with the motorcycle and we'll switch to something else, see if the events change.
Southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium.
Drives. Okay, so we just have a... Alright, where are we going? We're going down there, so our best route is probably going to be here. Go down here, and then to the right. Alright. So let's keep this up. At least I'm adjusting more to how this bike handles. And hold on, did I miss my turn? No, but I'm gonna have to turn right here to be able to... Okay, there we go. Got less than a minute to get there. Got through that jump. Did not get through that jump. I still got 20 seconds to get there, so I'll be fine. Good deal. I've noticed that we gain progress when we complete races, but we don't get anything in terms of, like, money or rank or anything, I don't think. Time on bike vacation. Here we go, Paradise Rewards. So these are rewards, so I'm assuming this is probably how you unlock stuff. So let's take a look at this. Get your motor running. Clock up 50 miles riding around Paradise City. Okay. So I guess I'll just get that in time. That's the ride 10 miles in an 8-player lobby. Head online and team up with other... Okay, so there's definitely online multiplayer here. Otherwise, these online challenges would not be here. Complete one set of free burn challenges. Okay, so these... So these are sets of challenges for Burning Ride. So for the one I started with... Interesting. So these are sets of events. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. Apologies for the delay, guys. I am back. I just got a rather important phone call. I try to make sure my phone's on Do Not Disturb, but I got a call from my general manager at the Best Buy store I work at, so I will be able to go back to work next week. So that's pretty exciting. But anyways, let's get back to moving around on this map. We were looking at events. And we had just seen that some events seem to have like a set of events to do. Because my main thought process right now is, what is the main thing you're supposed to do? Is there like a main story sort of thing? Like, you know, like in 2012 Most Wanted, your goal was to reach rep points and take down the most wanted drivers. But for the way it looks like you're mostly just doing races to build up your license. So for the rest of this stream, which will probably go until about 2 o'clock, so about 40 more minutes, I guess we'll just do some random events, switch vehicles and do some events there as well, just to see all the different stuff that we can do. So yeah, the 48 volt is still on. Let's look at event types, and we'll see if there's anything other than burning. Midnight Ride. Midnight Ride sounds good, but Midnight Ride probably requires it to be nighttime. Let's look at the ones that are actually available to us right now. We got more Burning Ride over here. Though if we go into our settings, we might be able to change it to night. Time is always midnight. Oh, nice. Look at that transition. That looked cool. So now that it's midnight, we should be able to get these midnight rides going. Are we close to one? Yeah, if we go left and jump on the highway, we can get to this one. I wonder if the music changed when we did the whole midnight thing. Okay, hold on, go back. I need to be on that yellow road. I need to be on the yellow highway, which is up there. Alright, let's see if we can find a place to merge onto it. Train track's probably not going to merge onto it. Stop. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost in. It's on an overpass, isn't it? Okay. Let's look around, see if we can find like an exit that comes up onto the overpass. Here's another junkyard. I think this is where I started. Yeah, I started here. So let's... You know what? Let's just not worry about that specific one. We'll go to a different one. Maddie Y2K. Let's just go into our map, find a different one we can go to. This one right here. That'll probably be significantly easier to reach. Peckbull, that actually does make a little bit of a sense. What he said, just say Cars in Burnout series were always not true brands. They didn't want to see their cars in Burnout because of the destruction factor. Even though, you know, that obviously changed in recent years because there's destruction factor in a lot of a lot of racing games now. Good, we're almost to this midnight drive thing. Though I imagine it's probably the same type of race as the daytime ones. Let's find out. Midnight Ride.
Get ready to race. You are here. The clock is ticking.
Yes, it is the same. We just have a destination, and we just gotta find a good path to get there. So let's stop. Oh wait, no, we have many locations here. Okay. This is different. This is like that, the race we started on the island. Okay, and left here. Yeah, this is like a checkpoint race. Okay, okay, careful. Now we go left here. And left here, and right at the next intersection. And right here. Okay. Well, at least that is a little bit better than just here's your destination, find a way to get there. Just for variety's sake. Alright. Well, we met that wall right there. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. There's another one we can start here. If we wanted to. Midnight Ride. Actually, we're right next to a junkyard, so let's, we're gonna pop in here and, swap out vehicles. Let's go back to the, default vehicle. The piece of junk Mustang. Or at least was a piece of junk, so we got I like metallic. That looks pretty good. Oh, we got different paint finishes. Is this gonna change the like maybe put a livery on it? Kinda. Though we'll stick with finish one.
When you're driving a stunt car like this one, jumping off ramps and pulling
So let's
and flat spins are the fastest way to fill your boost bar.
Yeah, a little bit slower. Not like that speeding bullet. Not like the speeding bullet that was our motorcycle. Anyways, let's take a look at the map now. See where our events are. Oh, there's a lot more events for this. We got Mayday, Mayday. We're close to that. Actually, we're also close to this. Power Struggle. Race, Road Rage, Stunt Run, Marked Man, Burning Route. Let's try a Road Rage event. See what that's all about. So we'll turn right here. There it is up there. I think it's that red dot on our map. So let's take a look here. So it looks like at night the radio cycles through a lot of the previous Burnout game soundtracks. Either that or that's just where I am.
Road Rage. Battle across
Okay, so we
drivers.
just gotta take down a couple cars.
Before your car is totaled or you run out of time to receive a mark on your license. Smash another driver
Got
off
him.
the road to score a takedown and pick up a boost bonus.
And we got him again. Good. Nice. Yeah, this kind of game mode would be fun. Probably be even better with a faster vehicle. Rather than just what I'm doing with the default. Here's your car to start with car. Three takedowns. Four takedowns. Very good. So I'm probably not going to get any extra award for doing more. Though it seems like this vehicle is significantly slower than the rest. Oh, nice. And also on what I said earlier, I started doing these weekly streams because of the whole me being furloughed thing with the COVID, and I think I'm gonna try to keep doing the streams next week when I go back to work. I'll just have to think about like when I want to do the times. But I'll think about it for a little bit too. I was not expecting to get a callback in the middle of the weekly stream. It's a good thing I stopped putting it in Do Not Disturb mode, otherwise I would have missed the call. Alright. 8 takedowns. License upgraded.
Congratulations! That win was all you needed to upgrade your license to a Class D. All your wins have been cleared off the map, so you can beat an event again and add that win to your new license. Celebrate
Okay, and we
your
get...
license with a new car. The Hunter Mesquite has been delivered to the Junkyard.
Really wish. Actually, technically this is a stream, so I'll have this footage available to me. That's good. That's good. Let's cycle through here, fill up the boost. So we unlocked a new vehicle, so let's find a junkyard and roll it out. Alright. If I just follow this path to the left... I should be able to go around and get to that other junkyard. Right? Yes. So let's pass this intersection and take this curve. Let's head down here to this junkyard. Brandy, well, between this and Need for Speed and Hot Pursuit, kind of hard to choose. Yeah. Assuming, I mean, I haven't played Hot Pursuit, but I'd have to look up a little bit. But if there's similar type games with the open world and stuff, I think a big part of it will probably be either be like the difference between the gameplay or the whole campaign and objective focus. Because this seems like a very good play it for the fun, but not really having a story to it outside of doing races and upgrading your license thing, versus if Hot Pursuit has like a campaign story mode, which, I mean, considering it's Need for Speed, I'm assuming it will be. Then again, I don't, unless things have changed since I last looked at the news, I don't think Hot Pursuit is coming out super soon. Unless the news has changed. Because the last I checked a few days ago, it was still kind of roaming around in rumors. Alright, let's pull into this junkyard. Looks like the reports right now are releasing later this year. Silver. I just purchased Mr. Driller. Nice. That looks like a cute little game. All right, Paradise Cars is where this should be at. There it is. The Hunter Mesquite. Well, it is a little better than the Cavalry, the Mustang. So it's basically 1 point better in every stat. So let's go ahead and pop into it. Get ourselves to a repair shop to make it looking nice. Then we'll see what it's got as far as races and events and whatnot. Let's see. Closest repair shop is right here. So we're gonna follow this for a little bit. Ah, I see the repair shop icon. Good deal. No, not that way. Silver, play Paradise for over 160 hours on the PS3. Nice. Yeah, there's definitely looks like there's quite a bit for you to do. Even though, you know, technically I've only been playing it for about an hour. Alrighty then. See, today's Wednesday. I'm going over in my head what I need to do with my review schedule. If I'm going back to my retail job next week, that means I'm gonna, because right now I just started working on Trails of Cold Steel 3 for review, and that's gonna take quite a while. So I think I'm gonna have to change what my priorities are for a little bit to be able to get that done before I go back. And I'll probably work on a few of the shorter ones in between as well. Just so I can get as much done, because I don't know how this is going to go. Anyways, we got our car repaired. So it looks nice. So let's see what kind of events it has for us. All. A lot. Race, road rage, stunt run, marked man, burning route. So basically the same variants that the Mustang had. So we just did a road rage one, which was pretty fun. So let's do something different. Stunt run we've done. Marked man. Am I close to any of those? No. We're going to have to go back into the city for this. You know, outside of the screenshot feature being disabled, the only thing that's really bugging me about this game is the camera. Because I feel like it takes a lot to get the camera back into its proper place when you back up. Alright, so we're going to go in here and find a marked man race. Oh, the turn signal lets me know about the turning points in a race. Thank you, Silver. That would definitely seems to be something that would be useful. What's this event right here? I might test this right here. This is a regular race, so we'll try this. Probably fail miserably.
Head south to beat one other driver to the naval yard.
So let's go ahead and come down here. Oh, it's a two-person race. Let's boost to catch up with this guy again. So this is just find a way to get to that part of the map. I wonder if I can. Yeah, I was testing there to see if I could like do a takedown in a race. Doesn't look like that did that though. Let's turn right here. We'll go down to that bottom road right out along the edge of the island. Let's boost our way through here. Oh good, we've got this. Man, that's a lot of boost. That's pretty long. And we got it. Paradise Award 3 of 60.
The Nakamura SI-7 is now cruising around Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Oh, interesting. So we can hunt down a car to claim it. Very nice. I wonder if it's on the map somewhere, or if it'll, or if it's just a random encounter thing that we have to actually go and find. So I guess it's something that we'll probably just encounter as we're navigating around on the map. Wrecked. Whoops. Silver, they show up on the minimap. Okay, that's interesting. So I guess I'll just watch for it on the minimap then.
Find the ramps marked with flashing lights. They're the best places in the city to pull off aerial stunts.
Alright, got a couple billboards there. And another super jump. And wrecked again. I'm wrecking a lot more now. It's fun. Alright, let's see what this event right here is. Stunt run. Sure. We'll do another stunt run. That'll be fun. Score 10,000 points.
Beat the target score in the time limit to win.
So I guess I can just do any stunts, which means I could probably go back onto that bridge and do those jumps again for stunt points. Or do that. Well, I mean, I landed. There we go. Alright, well that got me some stunt points. Unless about face. And boosting gets you, looks like boosting gets you stunt points too. Interesting. Well, we got our 10,000, so we should be good now. With 35 seconds to spare. So I guess we'll just drive around for now. Okay, alright, so changing the camera angle will help me auto put the camera back on when I back up, so I don't have to take the seconds to slowly turn the camera around. That works. Slow down and get this victory. Darkest Sword 10,000, we got 115,000. Upgrade in 5 wins.
Ready for a new Burnout challenge? Every road has a showtime and a time road rule to beat. Use the Easy Drive menu or press the up button to switch different road rules on and off.
Okay, interesting. So we've got little different time limitations for the roads, both for offline and online modes.
When you see another driver, take him down to win his car.
This must be that car that they were talking about.
When you take down
Got him.
the driver, his wreck is taken to the junkyard. Find a junkyard to pick it up.
Alright, where's the nearest junkyard? Right behind us. So let's go back and grab that vehicle and take a look at it. Probably gonna have to make a left right up here. Little too much on the e-brake. Actually, let's also change the time of day, because we set it so that it would always be midnight. I'll set it back to local time. There we go. That way I'm not only doing night stuff. Here we go, Junkyard. Let's take a look at this new vehicle we unlocked. The Nakamura SI7. See if it's under Paradise Cars. It is. Let's take a look at here. That doesn't look bad. So what are you based on? Looks like rice.
When you're driving
Let's go get it fixed up.
a car like this one, you can only boost when your bar is full. They're also the only cars that can perform burnouts when you use all your boost in one go.
Oh yeah, listen to that. Listen to that. That's rice if I ever heard it.
Your boost is maxed out.
Whoa.
Use it all in one go to perform a burnout. If you can earn enough boost during a burnout, you can start another straight away. That's
Interesting.
a burnout chain.
All right. Wait. Let's go back towards that repair station. Got to get this repaired. Silver is someone who played the PS3 and PS4 version, Switch versions. Well done. Yes, I think this plays quite nicely. I have not seen any performance issues at all so far. The only nitpick as far as performance I have, which may not actually be a nitpick when I make the review, is how long it takes for them to summon the cars when you're cycling through them at the junkyard. So I jump down to the junkyard here. Need to go to the right to get towards that repair station. Well, we're right next to the repair station. Yeah, let's see if we can get onto that road and hop over. There we go. Once we do that, we might go back to that junkyard to see what other cosmetic options we have for this thing. There we go. Nice and fixed up. Junkyard's right here. I was right next to it earlier. Oh well. Let's go to the junkyard. So that happened on the PS3 as well. That's good to know. That is good to know. So at least it's not like a mishap that's on the Switch, that's specific to the Switch version. Which, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. Just something I noticed when I was trying to cycle through everything. Okay. Pearlescent. Oh, goodness. Let's go with metallic and change the color of this thing. What all color schemes do I have available? That doesn't look bad. Yeah, I'll go with this. Let's also go into soundtrack. Change all? Okay, so we can set the... And I did not change it on here. Maybe later I'll look to see if we can actually make playlists and stuff. But I guess we could make a playlist just by disabling stuff we don't want in the playlist. I wonder if all this... Yeah, all that stuff on the bottom must be different players who have done challenges in the area we're in. Lots of previous Burnout tracks here. Classical music, so it's not specific to the Picture Paradise mode. Lots of classical music. There we go. Now we're getting back to the beginning of the playlist again. Whoops. Well, Silver, you gotta go. Well, thanks for joining the stream. I hope you had a lot of fun, and I guess I'll see you around if you pop in on one of the other ones. Have a good day. Alright. Well, let's not just drive around with this little rice burner. Let's stop somewhere and do a race. This will be fun.
Get ready to race. You are here. Race
Baseball
southeast to the
battle.
Wildcats baseball
Race
stadium.
southeast to the... Oh, we're going to the baseball stadium. Oh, there are 8 people this time. That's a nice change of pace. The first race we did only had 2 people, counting us. Whoops! My bad. We're still in 3rd place. Alright, I can't use boost until it's at full because of the class this car is. Okay, now we can use it. Bye now. Oh, not bye now. And we can do takedowns during races. Very good. You want us to turn left? Okay. And we'll do the burnout here. Get more distance from... Good deal. Good deal. This is more like it. This is a lot of fun. Whoops. Oh, they're following me. You guys, what are you following me for? What makes you think I know where I'm going? Alright, I'm ready to boost. Let's try to get that distance again. Good deal. I didn't even notice the turn signal was on there. Until I was already into the turn. Turn signal should go on for this next turn, though. Yep, it does. It is a nice feature. I'm glad Silver let me know that. It had taken me a while to realize that's what was going on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I goofed. I missed the correct turn, and I went under where the where the finish line was. No. Oh, that's... And I came up just to have 7th place pass me by and put me in last place. That's... Oh, that's awful.
It's not the winning, it's the taking part, right? Wrong. In Paradise City, let me tell you, it's the winning. DJ Atomica with a home truth.
Best offline crash, $700,000. Alright, that was a funny way. That was a funny way to end the stream. It's almost 2 o'clock, so we're gonna go ahead and close out of here. That was a fun little almost 2-hour trek through the game. So we will find our options here. Save load. Yeah, let me make sure I save this. Did that work? I think it did. Oh, we'll find out here in a second. Back to main menu. Main menu. All right. Well, that was a fun little 2-hour trek. Thank you guys for attending the stream, and maybe I'll see you again next week. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this whole coming back to my regular work thing. But anyways, we'll see you guys around.